Hello, this is Dr. Shivakant Pathak, once more available with you to see one more important topic, that is electric line of forces. The concept of electric line of forces are very important in electrostatic. Without knowing the concept of electric line of forces, we cannot understand the electrostatic well. Electrostatic means not the Coulomb's law, not the mathematical derivation, but it is to know clearly about the Gauss law and its application, and that can be only understand if we have a clear fundamental of electric line of forces. Now see, if charged body is placed, positive charged body is placed having charge Q is placed, and near to this a small test positive charge Q0 is kept. Isolated charged body, related charged body is kept here at A and P. A test charge is kept here. Test charge means, remember the mean of test charge. It is very small positive charge. Positive charge. When it is placed, let from here to here or distance away from here, it is placed. Then charge, test charge experiences electrostatic force. This charge experiences a force. See carefully. It is positive, it is positive. So force of repulsion its act. This force of repulsion acts in it. Due to this force of repulsion, this test charge move away from the isolated charged body P. When it's move away from it, it's followed a curved path. Then test charge followed a curved path. See here very carefully. When it's moved, followed curved path. Which type of this path is? Curved path. See very carefully what it's follow. Curved path. When it's follow curved path, it means at every points when we draw tangent, actually the direction of force changes. This electrostatic force changes on moving. This change in moving, this change in both magnitude and direction. It's often change in both. The force, electrostatic force experiences to the test charge. So see very carefully where I am making a tick. In the magnitude of electrostatic force and its direction. As a result is made a curved path. This curved path is known as electric line of force. This curved path is known as electric line of force. So you can write, you can say very carefully, electric line of force is line of force is imaginary smooth curve. See my pen here in the diagram. Imaginary smooth curve drawn in electric field. See very mean of this word electric field. The isolated charged body is the Q. So there is electric field in the space around it. And when another charge is placed inside the field, experiences electrostatic force. This electrostatic force changes on moving. So acting on charge, so it's moved. Here in this particular case moved away. So this electrostatic force changes in both magnitude and direction. As a result, it's form a curved path. This curved path is called what? Electric line of force. Second, the tangent drawn on curve is direction of force here in case. Now see some of the important case how this electric line of forces were formed. This is the observation that let it is isolated charged body Q and a test, and this electric field is test by test body presence of one more thing. This is very important. Presence of electric field is test by test charge. What is the test charge? A small test positive charge Q0. The concept of it's given in electric field intensity. So when test charge is kept here, it's move away. Then when we draw the electric line of forces from here, the lines, electric line of forces seems to this is electric line of forces seems to emit from a charged body and moving away. So in positive charge body, positive charge body, electric line of forces seems to emit from body. So more than one line is called electric line of forces. See here in this electric line of forces. These are electric line of forces. One is electric line. The group of this here in a positive charged body, isolated positive charged body, when we test from a test charge in the seems to emit from it. While this is isolated charged body. Isolated, see very carefully, isolated charge, and this charge is a positive. If we have isolated negative charged body and we are keeping a small test positive charge, so positive charge is attracted towards negative charge, then we draw the electric line of forces seems to enter in the negative charged body. This is isolated negative charged body. In negative charge body, electric line of forces seems to enter in body. See 2 point in isolated negative charged body, electric line of forces seems to enter in a body. This enters in a body. See in the diagram, seems to, here this is seems to enter in a body from all sides. See these two arrow, change the direction. All these arrow are seems to enter in it. So around this it is assumed that in the space around it there are electric line of forces are available in isolated charged bodies. Whereas in positive charged body, electric line of forces seems to emit, and here seems to enter. See here in this first case is seems to emit from body, whereas here seems to enter in a body. It's required. Now what happened? What happened when we bring near two unlike charges? So here is not a test charge brought, two heavier charge of opposite nature. Let two charges P and Q brought near. See here in this page, the two charged body plus Q and minus Q is here. See very carefully, a positive charged body has property to emit the line of forces, whereas negative charged body has property to absorb the line of forces. So a line of force emits from positive charge, here seems to emit from here and seems to enter in a negative charge. So here in this case, see carefully. See this line of forces which are I am going to make here in both sides. See this line of forces in positive charge, electric line of forces seems to emit, whereas in negative charge seems to enter in negative charge. So see very carefully, in positive charge and negative charge, electric line of forces emits from positive charge and enter in the negative charge. This is the reason that nature of static force is attraction. Because one has property to emit, this has property to emit, and it has property to absorbs. See, this is electric line of force emits, enter, and this is the property of attraction of electrostatic force. Why attracted force? Because one has property to emit and another has a property to absorb electric line of forces. So they are set up in such a way that here a diagram is given. You can say according to the diagram given here in the paper. Now another question, what happened when we brought two like charges nearby? See carefully what happened when we brought two like charges here in the field. One charge, suppose it is negative, and another charge here also negative. Two negative charges were brought. So it has property to electric line of forces to absorb. It has to, both have a property, both have negative charge, both are negative charge. So both has a property to absorb, seems to sink are property to absorb. So line of forces repel each other. See carefully, whatever electric line of forces emits from it, all are seen, all are properties. So no one can in contact of another because both have a like property. Both has like property here in this. So both repel each other. That is why nature of electrostatic force is repulsion. So we have seen why similar type of a diagram will be obtained in two positive charges. So only change in the direction of arrow. So line of forces cannot meet. We can say electric line of forces cannot meet. See here in this case, it behaves like as a like pole of magnet. Similar things is happen when two north pole brought together nearby, or its opposite pole brought near. This either negative brought nearby or positive brought, two positive brought nearby. And here in this case also, if two opposite pole of a bar magnet when we brought nearby, then this type of similar situation arise. But here in the case, see very carefully, isolated pole is possible in electric field but not in magnetic field. So these two lines, remember, we will discuss in a detail when we will move in the magnetic chapter and will compare there between electric and magnetic fields. What are the similarity and differences there we will see. But one thing is very important, isolate pole is possible in E. E means electric field. So carefully, now see one more thing is here. If we have one rectangular thin plate, a rectangular thin plate, thin plate with positive charge. What charge? Positive charge. Plus, 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 plus. So see very carefully in this. Electric line of forces seems to emit from it. Electric line of forces seems to emit from this because of its design structure, seems to emit on both sides. These line of forces, electric line of forces, are parallel. Electric line of forces are parallel indicate that uniform electric field. So why this the uniform electric field on both sides? Uniform electric field. See, this is in both side uniform electric field is available in both side. It is because of the designing of it. But see here, bring here in this diagram where two negative charges are brought nearby and their electric line of forces repel each other. Here the field around it is, see very carefully, non-uniform electric field E. Here in this also non-uniform electric field, or we have taken isolated charged body, spherical, isolated positive charged body or negative charged body. Here in this case, the diagram which we have taken in the beginning, here in both cases non-uniform electric field. So see here it is. Now take some. Now properties of electric line of forces. As I told in the beginning of the lecture that the concept of electric line of forces, students, are very important to understand, and by knowing the clear concept of it we can understand the physics of electrostatic only. Otherwise we will understand only the mathematics. So it is depend on you. Will you understand physics in electrostatic or only mathematics in electrostatic? So see, so knowing this, the properties of electric line of forces, is to know very important. So I am going to explain this property under the points. The point number 1 which you are taking, first, electric line of force emit from positive charge and sink to negative charge. See very carefully, the explanation gives that electric line of force emits from positive charge and sinks into negative charge or seems to enter in a negative charge. Is it clear? Now, tangent drawn any point on line gives direction of force. See very carefully. Suppose this is a line of force. This is electric line of force. If any point here P, if we draw tangent, you are knowing the mean of tangent. Tangent passes through only one line. So here at this point, the electrostatic force direction is given by it. Clear? There are two types of field we explained. One is uniform electric field. Uniform electric field. Uniform electric field means parallel line of forces. Similarly, non-uniform electric field means non-parallel. Non-parallel means curved line of forces. Right? So these two concepts keep in mind. Now see the next one. Here in this case, the next property of this electric line of forces. Two line of forces cannot intersect at common point. This one supposed line of force, another line of force cannot intersect at a point. This is then not possible. Not possible. Cannot intersect at these 2 points. This indicates that electric field inside a conductor is always zero. Electric field, electric inside a conductor is always zero. The line of forces, have a tendency. This line of forces has a tendency to separate from each other. in the direction to their length. There, see, this is one important property of the electric line of forces. These have a tendency to separate from each other in the direction of their length. So they can never intersect. So whenever they near pass by, they will get separated, never intersect in this way. They always separated. Second thing also, they have tendency to contract, tendency to separate. Here in the previous, here tendency to contract, like a stretched elastic string. Stretched elastic string. So they have tendency to contract also, and contraction is given here in the diagram. See carefully, when we rotate here in this diagram, see here in it, when I show my pen position, it has a tendency to contract also. Now, line of forces. Which line of forces? Electric line of forces. Line of forces are continuous in nature. So not breaking, no breaking. No breaking, see here in the diagram. It has a full length wherever it's made, and it's move up to infinite in all the diagrams. It will go to infinite in this side and here in this side both. They are no breaking in this. They are continuous in nature. These lines are imaginary, not real. But electric field they represent is real. Line of forces are imaginary. Line of forces are imaginary, but electric field is real. See the contrast, and it is required to understand. So you cannot see the line of forces, but you can feel the line of forces. And due to this, I cannot feel. Test charge can feel, or any charged body can feel, who experiences electrostatic force on keeping electric field. So this is for today. I hope you enjoyed well, and thank you, and have a nice day to all.